sure to stay tuned. I got you. Yo, what's good? What's the dilly, silly? What's poppin', TADA?
How you doing?
Not much, man. Not much. Can't call it like an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Yeah, nah. Today's topic, we're gonna talk about old school versus new school. And we're gonna touch on a lot of topics, but we just comparing old school versus new school. Where you want to start with this one?
The telephone.
Oh man, the telephone came so far. I don't even think people got landlines no more, honestly.
We do.
Yeah, but I'm just
Very
saying,
few.
like, I mean, you don't need it.
Businesses, yeah, faxing. Well, yeah.
But, like, just think of how many people you call. Most of them are cell phone numbers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
like, yeah, cell phone and technology and landlines. In businesses, yeah, you might have landlines, but other than that, everything is strictly digital cell phones.
Right. But you know what? I wonder how many people still remember they telephone number when they was in school, like when they was a kid. Like, do you remember your house phone number?
Yeah, I do. Hey, you want to know some funny shit? I'm going to tell you a funny story. Like, this shit was crazy. Like, shout out to Casper the Ghost, my homeboy, Dwayne. You know what I'm saying? And, so we in middle school and shit. My mom got tired of me being on the phone all the time, so she got me my own line, right? So I'm geeked up and shit. I'm giving my number out and shit. And this nigga had the same phone number. And he stayed the next street over. I kid you not. And I'm like, damn. And then my number stayed the same and his number wasn't no longer, you know what I'm saying, after a while.
How y'all had the same number, though?
It was landline shit. You know, even back in the day, you know, when you talking on the phone and you could hear people on the cell phone. I mean, like the cordless phone, you could hear, like, you could hear your neighbors talking and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was a little bit like that, but I don't know if his phone rang, because my phone rang. It worked like a regular phone, but he had the same number. It was crazy.
Hey, remember when you had to take the cord and put it up behind the phone, try to keep that, keep that clear like connection,
like a lasso, all through the house. You be roping it over the kids and all that. Got a good conversation going and walking around in about a 10-foot space. Yeah. What about cable? Old school cable versus new school cable. And I mean, like, back in the days where they had the DMX box. You had the cable box, which is like for the TV, and then it had a separate box.
Yeah, for the music.
Yeah, and we know it as XM radio now, but that's what it was. Yeah.
What about way back before then, when you had the rectangle brown?
Oh man, that
cable box with
you slide it across. Yeah, you could slide it, man. You could get to your channel quick,
real quick.
That's
real quick.
That's faster than recall. I'm telling you.
Yeah. That right there, oh man, get there quick in a hurry,
super fast.
But you know what? Even the television broadcasting has changed.
Yeah.
Old school, new school. Old school, you know how it was a time everybody TV went off. It didn't matter what you was watching. Man. Everybody TV went
12
off.
o'clock and be like,
over.
You be like, man, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Man. Right.
Yeah, you ain't watching nothing. Everybody watching the same station. And then you had to have like a hanger, or not everybody know about the hanger. And the pliers, when the knob break off, you got the pliers to turn the channel.
Yeah.
And then it was like you had the bottom one, it was a 2-knob turn, you know what I'm saying? And them TVs was big as shit too.
Them
Oh
tube
man,
TVs.
them
Them,
bitches was
what about the
big.
floor model TVs?
That's
Remember?
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That
you
was
could put a
super.
TV on top of a TV.
It was always that. And the TV on the bottom never worked.
Yeah.
The tube was up. Oh man, nah.
Yeah. Nah, that bottom TV became like a TV stand. You know what I'm saying?
Got pictures
Cocktail
on it.
tape. Yeah.
No.
All that.
Okay, what about music? What about new school? No, before we go to music, what about new school dressing versus old school dressing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they wear like tight jeans and
Skinny pants.
well, you know, I don't know if they fitted jeans or whatever they are, but they wear the little thing, the
Man bags.
Yeah, across. We didn't never wear that.
Those
The
are
closest
purses.
we got to that was a starter jacket, and you had that little pouch up front.
Those are purses.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but
You want one?
nah,
No.
don't do that. No, you trying to get a reaction out of me? Don't do that. No,
No, I'm not. I'm just saying because they do have the pouches. I'm just being funny, you know,
Yeah,
trying
but
to be comical.
no,
But
they
no.
got other things like we used to wear
They
baggy
do.
clothes, the hoodies, this, you know what I mean, the baggy
Yeah.
jeans, the fitted hats.
Yeah.
Now you see a lot of cats with different colored hairstyles, dye and stuff at the end of their locks and different things like that. But you know, it's just a different look. I can't say I prefer old school over new school because they be fly too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, remember used and damaged?
Yeah, definitely used and damaged
Yeah.
and Elise's.
Oh yeah.
Man, Elise's and
Yeah.
what other? You had all types.
BK British Knights.
Oh man, British Knights. You had
LA Gear Lights.
Patrick Ewing's.
Oh yeah.
The Patrick Ewing joints.
Yeah.
I had the black
Heels.
and purple with the suede joints.
Yeah.
With the Allen Iverson with the honeycomb side. I'm telling you. Let's go. Hold on. Let's go to cars. New school cars. Hey man, y'all look. I need y'all to interact with us. Let me know, what do you prefer? A new school car, like a Dodge Charger Hellcat, or a old school car like a 72 Cutlass? You know what I'm saying? Just all piped out. Like, what would you prefer? Like an old school car or a new school car? Like, let me know. Like, and y'all could comment on all of the topics we touched on, but definitely on the cars, man, because cars, man, I would have to go with old school. I mean, I was in an old school today. I tell you, it ain't nothing like an old school. I don't care about no push to start. I'm talking about you get out, you smell like moped smoke when you get in the old school. No, I'm telling you, no, like the smell of the exhaust, just the way it is when you start it, the sound of the engine different, the ride is different. You know what I'm saying? Like a old school, you can't top a old school. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, far as built to last, like old school's gonna last a little bit longer than these cars. Like down the line, I don't think they gonna last. Like far as the fender benders, you see how quick they get
Smashed up.
Yeah, smashed up. Them old school.
Totaled out.
That was that metal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Those are different, but yeah.
I like your
personally-
old school. Yeah.
Thank you. Me personally, I would prefer an old school over a new school, simply because that is just the muscle of a car, man. The body, the structure, the horsepower of that thing. Like,
Okay, check it. Even say for instance, okay, you ain't got all the smart technology, but back in the old school, you had one seat belt. It was one seat in the front, just
Yeah.
one seat.
like in my car,
Yeah, it was
they
just-
like couches.
And if the driver was short,
You better get in the back.
but it was room back there, you know what I'm
Plenty of
saying?
room.
So
Yeah,
some
that
of
whole
my
seat coming up.
some of my old school favorite cars I like 85 to 87 Cutlasses. I love those. I love Monte Carlos. Like I would have to say, if I had to pick a year, I would have to say the 70s, like the 79 and the 86 kind of version. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely. What's your favorite car?
My favorite car.
Like old school.
My favorite old school car. I would have to say. Oh man, it would definitely have to be a Buick. I'm sorry. Because I mean I just can't choose one. But I like the Buick body style.
Like you talking
I've
about
had
Buick
several.
Sabre or Buick?
I'm
The
talking
Century,
about
like,
the
like
Centuries. Yeah, they're
like,
rare. But I mean, just Buick, like 68 Deuce and a quarter.
Oh,
There
what
you go.
about the
How about
old
that?
school? Old school. Oh yeah, the Deuce and a quarter. Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
how
know
about
about
that?
the Deuce and a quarter. Yeah,
Yeah,
them nice. Yeah.
yeah.
Let's go to the next topic, man. New school versus old school. What we gonna hit?
Burgers,
Burgers.
hot now. Get them and go.
Oh man.
Where they go?
Man, they went out of business, both of them.
Cause see, even McDonald's and Burger King serving us the same burgers, the same size. The price just changed.
You can't sell them burgers that cheap. I don't know how. Man, we used to leave football practice. We used to order up. They was 50 cents for the cheeseburgers, man. Let me get 4 cheeseburgers for $2, $2.08. You know what I mean? Had a little money in the sock. Leaving football practice, you had them cheeseburgers, man, and a nice cold shake or
Right.
a cold beverage.
Right. And see,
And get them and go was
y'all
cheaper.
might resonate probably more with like maybe White Castle or Crystal Burgers. You know
yeah,
what I'm
Crystal
saying?
Burgers, yeah.
So
and then most of the people who live
I like
in
to eat. Put y'all favorite burger joint in the chat.
yeah, most of the people
In
that
the comments below.
living and like don't like White Castles or Crystal Burgers, none of that. I'm gonna say my favorite burger joint. Like we ate what was that? Not Four Brothers, but New York Chicken, not the one in the hood.
Yeah.
That burger, not the one in the hood, the one out. Yeah, that burger was right, man. Everything was right with that. Yeah, that was.
Everybody must have been happy at work that day because that burger was fire. I'm telling you, like we woke
had her
up.
Own portion of burger.
I did, and I ate my whole portion, and it was one of the. Oh man, it was almost like an 8-ounce burger. It was big. It was huge.
So check it. Let's. Huh?
It was wet.
You stupid.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Next topic, we're gonna talk about old school drinks versus new school drinks. And some of the drinks stayed the same, but like old school drink. What's
Kool-Aid.
Old school drink. Kool-Aid don't play out, so that don't count.
But it's still, I mean,
that's an old
it ain't
school.
a new school drink, though.
It ain't nothing that replace Kool-Aid. What, Gatorade?
Nope, I just want to put that out there, though.
Oh, yeah. I guess.
Kool-Aid is for all the schools.
They got Red Bull. They got. They got energy drink. That was our energy drink. All that sugar in that Kool-Aid. Man, diabetes. Diabetes on the budget. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could taste it.
But like liquor though, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people used to drink like 5 o'clock and gin and E&J and Christian Brothers. Like
Irk and Jerk.
My cousin, his favorite drink was Martell. I used to drink Martell for a long time too. He had me on that. That Martell was real good. And then like I went to Henny, but then I ain't stay on Henny too long. It just wasn't me. I can't do Henny.
Why you can't do Henny?
It just I be on different time and that ain't That ain't
Okay,
what.
so
Yeah. I mean, but the 1738 down, that I'll do that all day. You know what I mean?
okay.
It's a difference in the taste. It's probably, Henny is harsh. If you anybody could tell you Henny harsh, you probably don't drink Henny, but
I'm
it's
not
harsh.
a drinker like that.
Yeah.
I sip here and there.
They used to have the Incredible Hawk. That's an old school drink. You take that, what is that, Hypnotic, and you mix it with the Hennessy, and you call it Incredible Hawk.
What was
turned
Thug
green.
Passion then? What was Alizé and Hennessy? Wasn't that Thug Passion? No.
Alizé and
Hennessy?
Hypnotic is not the same thing, is it?
No. Alizé. Hypnotic is the blue drink.
Yeah.
Okay, Alizé wasn't that orange?
Yeah, that's
Remember-
something different. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Thug Passion. Remember Tupac was
Yeah.
talking about that Thug Passion? Alizé and Hennessy.
Yeah, Tupac. Yeah, that's my nigga. Okay, old school versus new school rappers. What about that? I'm gonna let you go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. I'ma roll with the babies. All the little babies. The new school.
You gonna ride with the new school?
I'ma ride with all the little babies. You know, I love the kids. So
Don't do that.
we got a group of babies out
I'm
there.
gonna go with the old school.
Go with the old school.
Yeah.
Teach all these babies about the old school because they
Yeah.
love.
I mean, I'm not saying that. If I had a choice of what music, if I had to listen to, I'm gonna listen to old school versus new school.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm just
Because I don't understand what they be saying. I
No,
just
some of it's
understand
hot,
the
but you know what I'm
chorus.
saying. I just I prefer the old school. Even just certain, you know what I'm saying. Like certain new school artists, I mess with. You know what I'm saying. I even be looking forward to hearing new music from, and some of it catch my ear, and some of it just don't be hitting. You know what I'm saying. It don't, and I don't know how people don't tell them that, but it's a new wave, and I'm like, maybe I ain't on that, but I don't be hating on it. I don't hear a lot of trash, but it definitely. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. The song with Eminem and Beyonce, that was trash. It hit the radio and it was gone. I'm like, how did they even make that? I'm like, you got two big artists, and y'all who let that leave the studio? You know what I'm saying? Who let that leave the studio? But like, I'd rather listen to old school. Yeah, and give me some Nas in the tape deck. I don't even need a CD player. Give me a tape deck. Give me some Big Daddy Kane. Give me some Rakim. If I had to, yeah. Give me some 2 Live Crew. Now, who you got? City Girls and
No, I still feel like the new school could use some adult supervision. I'm still go with the new school, these babies and these little city girls and all these little, you notice they are little somebody.
Yeah, Lil Baby. It's so many babies. Lil Baby, Da Baby, Baby. I'm like,
Yo baby, who baby?
Yo Gotti. Yeah, we got background noise. I'm finna go ahead and entertain y'all with a little music because I ain't want to, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how, yeah, it ain't gonna be too loud. But, I'm gonna just say this, though. If you don't like it, that's too bad. No, just little background music. Yeah, we finna check out, man. Thanks for tuning in to the channel. New school versus old school. And, we out, man. You got anything you want to say?
Yes, thank you for tuning in to the TG and TADA show. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. And we will see you next time.
Yeah, and for me, I want to say 3 letters, 2 words. BE.